So today I'm at my taxidermist picking up and dropping off. So if you don't like taxidermy, you may not want to watch this one, but let's go in. Their showroom is crazy. So I love coming and looking around the showroom, but I spy our buddy Nick Munt's deer. That's a beauty. This full buffalo is just ridiculous. This is huge. I want you to film me next to the buffalo, just so, like, to get the gist of how big this thing is.
It's huge.
I'm 5'9". I mean, it's up on a thing, right? But still, look at his head.
Oh, it's huge.
That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I want a mountain lion, like, to be up really high in our house or shop one day, like looking over everyone. The bear. I always think these mounts are so cool. They're so realistic, like holding a squirrel or a rabbit. That's a huge bobcat. So this piebald is gorgeous. That's like a once in a lifetime deer. Now, this is a bucket list hunt. I want to go to New Zealand and hunt stag so bad. Jonathan's getting a coyote done, and like, I love this one. I think we're doing a wall mount with it. Is that a wolverine? Good Lord. That's so neat. And then this is kind of cool. It's an albino raccoon. This one right here is the one that I'm picking up. This is from Illinois 2 years ago. So this is my first ever Illinois deer, first ever out-of-state archery deer. So picking him up. This is the replica of the Tucker buck, which was at one time the world record free-range whitetail buck killed in Tennessee. I think it was like 314 inches, something like that. It was taken down off the throne like 2 years later with the Brewster buck, but that's just so neat. This is the replica, not the actual rack. This is Miss Hannah Barron's caribou. I remember seeing this at NWTF. That's such a neat backpack mount, so unique. We didn't know our birds were ready. Oh my gosh, so this was my first duck ever. And then this is one for Jonathan. We haven't done a whole lot of duck hunting, so we're kind of starting our duck collection. So we got to have the standard mallard, and we're dropping off a wood duck today. I love those. Had to come back here and get to go to the backstage part of it. See the behind the scenes. They had a ton of velvets out here. Literally every part of this place, you just see something else that's super freaking cool. They do such good bobcats. They're so realistic. Looking at the form that this is how we're doing. Jonathan shot a red coyote, and that's how they're doing it. That's gonna be. Sometimes we get too caught up visiting. Now we gotta go get all the stuff out of the car and bring in and decide how we're gonna mount it, because we're dropping off 2 bucks. So this is my Illinois deer from this past hunting season, and then Jonathan is holding my Tennessee deer from last season. Can I walk through here and not see this beaver? How did I miss that? And this bunny? They got just about everything. Just so you know, if you're wanting to mount a buck or pretty much anything, you've got to have a confirmation number where you tagged it in the state that you harvested it, or you can't really get it mounted. And we are doing a little bit of a longer video of today as well, because we had to kind of choose a bunch of stuff for our new mounts, and kind of came in here and chatted and hung out. And so if you want to watch that longer video, Matt is over there finagling some artistic shots. People always ask me if these things are heavy or not, and they are not. They are pretty light, because it's just like a foam mount. And then they put his cape and rack on. So taking this guy home, I don't know where I'm gonna put him right now. We're just too addicted to taxidermy to take a break, but our house is not conducive to taxidermy, so they're all just kind of hanging out in a closet for the meantime. But one day I'm gonna have a heck of a trophy room. So now we're on the way home with the buck and 2 ducks, and I can't wait to see the other mounts here in a few months, and I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions, and there will be a longer video out soon. So.